I was forgetting.
Damn. What if we're doing the test today and one of us is gonna have to leave?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too confident about this test.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever goes home, we still accomplished, like, you guys still accomplished so much. That's what I was thinking too, like, we all came here and got out of our comfort zone and shit. I mean, how to spotlight things.
I'm trying to learn. And you're messing with my brain.
Huh?
You're messing with
And
my
I'm trying to have a, like, kind of, like, talk here.
Challenge. Well, no, I'm not gonna do well.
Yeah, I mean, whoever goes home is like fucking, you know, this challenge is like pretty hard, so
Yeah,
don't feel bad about it.
Don't be, you know.
I can't focus.
No,
Yeah. You're in a car with a girl you like, and you're driving to the mall, and you're playing your music, and she says, "I thought I told you to turn that rap off.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Turn that music off. It's annoying." You have two options. You can either do what she says, turn it off, or you look over at her and you're like, all the way up, crank that shit. You know what I mean?
Sounds like some shit I'd do.
Exactly, and that's how you pass a shit test. Because girls sometimes they'll put up a wall, and they want you to break it down mentally, not physically.
No.
Just to be clear.
Not physically.
Are we talking about Project L?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if you really like somebody, and whether it's Letty or whether it's Sylvia or whether it's Josie or whether it's somebody after the show, girls want to see you try, like, chase a little. You know what I mean? And not always be there for them, but like they look over the room and they know he still likes me.
They look in that rearview mirror and they see you sprinting. They see you running.
Running like that cop from Clyde with a chance of meatballs.
Yeah, they're not just gonna give it to you. You gotta.
Yeah. You gotta pass their test, jump through their hoops. Sometimes they hold a hoop up for you. You knock that shit down. I'm not jumping through your hoop today.
Yeah.
I'm unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Letty's gonna crack.
eventually, yeah.
She's close to it.
Letty's gonna crack.
She's very close to it.
She's going to crack. I'm telling you.
I know she likes you. I know. I'm pretty certain because I've seen this 1,000 times. You know.
I've seen the way she looks at me.
She likes him for sure. Because I've been saying some insane shit to her.
Yeah.
I've been saying you gotta let Chris ...
Yeah.
fill in the blank with insane shit.
Yeah.
And instead of she doesn't. She's not repulsed. She doesn't say no.
She's like,
She gets a little glimmer in her eye. She gets that little glimmer in her eye.
Listen, that kind of thing
Yeah.
that got me wanting her, you know?
Yeah, you can almost hear it like a diamond ting.
So I know that last night didn't go as expected, but you have
I'm
heart.
giving up on that.
That's
giving
what I'm
up on
saying.
that shit.
I just want to make sure
I'm
you know.
spend too much time and resources on this bitch. I'm not about to let that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
go away.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
exactly.
baby.
So just that, I just want to make sure we're on the same page because people are invested in this, man. They want to see you win the queen. You know what I mean? So keep fighting and don't give up because that's just the thing girls do. No, I don't know. That thing. It's like, all right.
It's just simple biology. There's an evolutionary reason for the shit test. The shit test is there to weed out men who cannot stand up to the shit tests of the world.
Exactly.
You know, you have to prove that you are the type of fit mate who can go out there into the rough, rugged, big bad world, take what you want, deal with aggressors, deal with nuisances. You have to prove that to her by passing these shit tests. That's what they're. If a girl's giving you shit tests, that means that she likes you. She's not just going to give. She's not going to give shit tests to,
Vance.
the milkman, Vance.
Yeah.
She's not giving shit tests to Vance.
She doesn't give a fuck about Vance.
Yeah.
Because a shit test takes energy, you know.
And a shit taste takes energy.
Yeah.
But that's something else that she does. But we don't need to worry about that. But if she's shit testing you, that means she likes you.
Facts.
Oh, shit, maybe I should take this test then, huh?
No, you just got to swat them out of the air.
Yeah. It's like I'm not playing your game. Boom.
G.
I'm a G.
Well, you might want to let the homeboy know he left his papers.
Oh, for sure.
Do you have those gloves, Chris?
Oh, they're downstairs in the garage.
Got it. Thank you.
How you feeling overall? Do you need anything? I have the CBD stuff. I have not had a chance to get out of the house, but I can get you gummies. You down for gummies to hold you over until I can make a trip out?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool.
But
Hello? Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, shit.
Just thought I'd check up on her real quick, see how she's doing with work.
Get in there.
How you doing in here,
I
buddy?
got to go downstairs.
I'm alright.
Yeah, how you doing today? Keeping up on that work?
Yeah, I'm just trying to study.
Yeah. What part you on right now?
I'm just reviewing stuff from yesterday.
So a lot of the Pythagorean theorem type stuff?
No, more like equations.
Are you looking at syntax? Are you looking at, what are you looking at specifically in equation-wise?
You want some gum?
Nah.
I'm just looking at like solving equations and stuff.
Not being specific. Are you solving for X? Are you solving for Y?
Yeah, for X.
Alright, show me one of the equations.
I thought you couldn't do this kind of thing.
I never said I couldn't completely do it. Just that I'm not an expert. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe we see if I can offer you another angle, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay. To be honest, I like to study on my own anyway.
Yeah, loneliness ain't fun. You can't be
I'm
alone
not
forever.
lonely. I'm not lonely. Don't worry about it.
So you clean some of the poop up.
I just picked up some of my stuff from the ground.
It looks a little cleaner.
Yeah.
Still got some darts on you, eh?
What did Goldstriker say to you?
Oh, nothing you should worry about. It wasn't just Goldstriker either. It was
What?
Jet, Ben, and the guys.
What'd they say?
Well, they're letting me know I need to pick it up here. I'll bring us some of the viewership as a freeloader. You know, have some people mad, crazy.
Why don't you try hitting on Sylvia?
She ain't my type.
Well, if it's just for the viewers, then does it really matter?
Yeah, but you gotta have a little something for yourself, right? Can't completely give up your comforts.
Well, that's not me.
Well, that's sad.
Yep.
Could have been making money. Look, I'm gonna go check on them because they actually got the good book that's gonna run them to the right place.
Mm-hmm.
You have fun in here, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Chris.
My papa told me an old fishing boat.
Oh my goodness.
Is it open? Is it open?
What do you need?
Hi, I'm checking on my favorite people. How you doing? Any of you guys need a 3-course meal?
Maybe later.
Are you later?
Yeah.
Y'all going along this time?
Huh?
Y'all going along this time?
I don't.
Like you doing good?
Yeah.
Alright. By the way, Josie, don't worry about it. We'll try to get you some more plushies. See if I can't drum up some more viewership, you know?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So then I think we take a shit bath from here.
Okay.
I prefer a toilet actually covers my ass. I think all of us here understand what it's like to have a perfect ass like this.
There is no change. There is no change.
If you guys like have a specific thing you want to do,
Mine is, yeah.
okay, let's do that first.
Oh, I know I shouldn't do this before I step out. You guys got the wrong book. They pulled me aside before you guys got to choose. And they told me. And that's why they didn't choose me to make big. You guys have that 2-star. If you want to get successful, you're going to need that 3-star at least.
Yeah, we know. It's
Do
pretty
yourself a
obvious.
favor. Go after Letty. She ain't got me anymore. She ain't got her muscle anymore. Get the book. Get the good info.
I think I could just ask her if we could borrow it for a while.
And then don't give it back.
I would probably give it back.
Don't give it back. It's a competition. You guys want to win, right? That's 50. Look, when he told out loud, Simon, when he pulled Simon, remember? 50 grand? It's not just 30 grand anymore, guys. It's 50. You won't let her walk away with 50 grand and leave you guys with the bad info? You look like you guys are hard at work trying, at least. That's more than she does, man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. Think about that info. Sit down for a bit. Alright? Careful, Josie. To your left, there's a snake.
I know.
God damn.
You don't need no Papa told me. You don't need no regular guy.
No.
You don't need no down by the river. You know, down by the river where I park my van. Little kids come to get their hands. All that candy goodness, the gummies I have, the chocolates I store, the marshmallows I made myself. And I'll tell you what, if you happen to change your mind, if the lonely life got you thinking about that divine white chocolate goodness. You know where to find me. You guys do need that white chocolate goodness and find me.
The fuck is he?
Kristen asks questions. Slide and sit down smart.
Oh! What about me in here?
You're not. They didn't say anything about you. You
You
misheard.
didn't say anything?
Yeah, I think you misheard.
I think I should wait here for the next TPS. See what you guys been talking about. You guys talking about me, eh? Y'all talking about me? Crazy old Chris? Crazy old fatty? The guy with a gaddy? The guy with a plan? You know, during that challenge, I really did have a plan, right? It was going to get a bunch more hostages. It was going to get a bunch more product. He was about to get so much more shit. Damn, you had to shoot me in the head. Oh, I see. This is what you don't want me seeing in your room. This is why you've been so heavily working on me, eh? What? How to be a pickup guru? sorry to say, Letty, that this don't work on guys. This works on girls.
Chris, do some jumping jacks. Show her those muscles.
She ain't getting no free show. Yeah, we'll read this book together, alright? Let me really help you out. Because it's kind of sad to watch you sit there and fail so hard. We'll start with chapter 2. Because we don't need to read Simon's story. He's been here, he's told us a story. So we're going to go Does Size Matter? Page 11. Alright. Chapter 2, technically. Does size matter? I have a tiny penis, too. It's below average. I looked it up. I think every guy does that in his life. You get out the ruler and then you look at it up. And it's like, oh wow, mine's below average. What the fuck? God damn it! And to be honest, I have massive insecurity about that. There's an inevitable time when you hang out with a girl and you met her a couple of years ago. She's your girlfriend and you just met her and you whip it out. And before you made jokes like, yeah, I had a tiny penis. And the girl's like, oh, it must be huge. You know, like how in porn usually is. Like flop.
Chris, are you trying to get me out
And
of this?
for you, it's just like, oh, it's here?
You should go read this.
But I've never heard any complaints, and the best compliments I've ever gotten was by multiple girls like, you know what's funny? You don't even have a big dick, but it's still really good. And as a guy, you're like, is that good or bad? I don't even know how to take that. But I'm getting sidetracked here. Obviously, we're all here to learn more about women. See, I'm going to teach you everything. So if you're a regular guy or more advanced, it doesn't fucking matter. I've really not been a cool guy from the get-go.
Chris Letty said she will consider it if you destroys the others. PSAT book.
Now, because I've been on this journey, maybe that'll be the backup plan, you never know, but she ain't gotta know that, you don't want to say that loud shit. Because I learned how to pick up chicks, how to talk to girls, I've gotten myself through reference experience. That got me confident. Well, confidence is good with women. That gave me a lot of experiences. That made me a little blessed about a hot girl. I'm all cool. I can confidently say after a couple of years in doing this, I am cool now. Let me show you guys a picture here. Whenever people see this picture of me, I'm sitting in my roommate's chair in my favorite spot in front of his closest closet. It's had the perfect angle towards the TV, while simultaneously being close enough to the kitchen, so I could get more vanilla ice cream.
Chris,
Look, the thing is,
can you go
why
read
I'm
this
showing you
book,
this,
Vance,
I'm not
please?
like, look at this pathetic little guy. Look how I look. No, I wasn't living up to my potential. Let's see the photo here. Yeah, I'm here to help you out learn. You want to learn, right?
I'm trying to learn math.
Yeah, we can learn math, so I teach you how to pick up stuff.
Are you trying to get me out of the game?
It's interesting to see how much potential can be within you. I was happy. I was really happy. I gotta say that. I had my computer games. Who here likes to play video games? Hands up. Your hand's not up when you play Fall Guys all the time, right? So why is your hand up? Damn. You don't like the video games you play. That's sad, girl. We gotta get you playing something like Rainbow Six or something, you know? Liven that shit up. I had my 3 friends. I got drunk almost every night. But I was lonely. I was really fucking lonely. I was scared. And I was fucking confused. Simon, my dude, I want to help you. Like, it's hard to read somewhat. I love you, bro. And you're still a bro. But, like, I gotta help you with this, man. Because some people might struggle with understanding. I'm understanding it. Because I know broken English easily. Like, some people might struggle with it, you know what I'm saying? Still love you, bro, and I hope you're doing great out there. Hope the career wasn't completely canceled. And hopefully, you know, you didn't ruffle too many feathers, you know. Anybody can relate with confusion. I know the first thing that comes to your mind, if you don't have any experience, if you're fucking confused, if you're like, the girl says she wants to meet me, and I call her, I'm like, hey, you're really cool. And I'm all nice, and the girl's like, nah, I'm not interested anymore. And you're like, well, what the hell? I don't understand that. I was in this haze of confusion, not knowing what to do, being lonely, being horny. I'm a young dude. I was 20 in this picture. I see hot girls everywhere. You probably know that. You go to the grocery store, you see the hot girl, you're like, I actually want to get the tomatoes there. But now she's there, so I just don't buy them. I actually want to get the tomatoes there. And now she's there, so I just don't buy them. That's cool. I just don't. Or you see him at the metro, or a girl in your class, or a job, and you're like, damn, I just don't know what to fucking do. Look at your headphones. We men are logical. We're like, just give me a plan. Just give me the A, B, C, D, E, F, G steps, and let me do it. But that doesn't work like that. So a lot of confusion and frustration. It was really, really bad, and I was 20 years old back then. And then I found out about the gate, because my brother had. I think he had a book in his backpack. Okay, going through your bro's bag, just like she's going through her bag looking for some earplugs.
Chris, can you go read this somewhere else?
Yeah, I tore out a bunch of pages. Shit, I can read this. And he's like, can you give me something out of his bag? And I found this book. It says, oh, how to pick curls.
Chris, you should put a mattress on the bed frame and sleep in this room tonight.
Maybe I will. And I was like, what a fad. Put it back. And then it stuck with me. And I started Googling it. And I found material. Started reading books myself. Read 2 books and I went out. Started going out and I remembered one of the first girls. Well, the very first approach that I did was on a metro. I see a hot girl and I'm standing there and I immediately cancel all my plans in my head. And I get out at the same time as she does, because obviously I can't talk to her in a metro. So here I am, I'm kind of like dirking behind her, and she's making her way to the metro stop, and I'm like, well, I can't approach her on a metro stop, so I'm walking and she's going through the streets. He's just like, hi, my name is Forrest Gump. When I saw that, I was like, that's actually good. He doesn't expect the girl to hate him.
She wasn't
He
listening.
says, hi, my name is Forrest Gump. Obviously, you don't say Forrest Gump. What if she hates me? What if she pepper sprays me? You know, like, hi, my name is Forrest Gump.
If you want to win
That
Letty's
usually
favor.
doesn't happen. It never happened to me. Cut that out. You're not Nostradamus. You know, you're not Nostradamus, right? You can't foresee the future, right? You're not a future seer. I know you read poems, but anyhow, if you're gonna say your name, you gotta anticipate that the girl will at least say her name back. That's all you gotta have in your brain. There's another really good mantra, if you will, that I tell myself. If you're writing notes, write it down. The moment I said hi, I already won. The moment I said hi, I already won. Because look, we're men. We got the facial hair of our men. We turn to underwear. Damn, bro, you fucked this book right up. Simon must have a lot of spicy stuff on you in this book, too. And we talk more about how men grow up. How the social conditioning works not in our favor. We have all the expectations. Like, I've just been here to Max Manifesto. Watch it on YouTube. I know everything now.
Letty, just keep going to a different floor. He has trouble with stairs.
I gotta at least talk to her and then get a blowjob in the corner minimum. You know, minimum. And then she marries me because I'm so... No, shut the f***. And after years of doing this, of coaching this, see a hot girl and I'm like, I just gotta say hi. The rest is bonus. I'm doing this next. Fuck off. bonus. Massive bonus. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying there, Simon. And good on you, mate. Good on you. Very good on. If she becomes another of my future children, it's a bonus. Still around with her after 40 years, it's all bonuses. I just want to say hi. This is no audience here to laugh, okay? That's pretty cool, because it will kind of trick your brain, because you have all these expectations. Like, my friends are watching. I watched all the theory, because that's what happened to me. I knew the theory, and I knew what to do, and it kind of pressured me. Because before I was an unknown, confused, frustrated idiot, I'm like, I don't know what I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm just going to say hi. Because other than that, I don't know what's going to happen. But then I have all the knowledge. I'm like, well, now I have the knowledge. You fuck it up now, you suck. Anybody can relate with that. Like, I have the knowledge, so I got to be good with it. But that's not how it works. I found that out slowly through the boxing. You know, I'm not going to be perfect at the first time, you know. It's like this SAT stuff, Letty. You can be perfect at this the first time. You know?
Chris said they're not full. It's the only way to even the playing field.
If you think about how to play guitar for 4 hours now, I give you a guitar, it will help. You'll get better a lot faster. But you're still
Trying to escape him.
What's he fucking saying? He's reading Simmons' book out loud.
I thought he was just speaking to
Just
my
say it. It's not school. Yeah, there's no love in here. Okay. And America's all growing 40 billion. How many? 8 million. 8 million.
I think it's.
How did you find out where to put these numbers again?
F of x, basically, f of x is the same as just saying x. And
Raise our hand if you want to kill Chris. His riz is unbearable.
and saying, what is, if you, it's saying basically.
The rest of your life. So if you see a girl that's so attractive, makes you need shape, makes your heart pump, and you're like, fuck, let's lock her. Bad chances now. It's not waiting when you're warmed up. It's not later when the woman is right. It's right now because she's here. And do trust me.
Right, and then it's saying minus f if you plugged in 1. So if you like how you did with the 3 but with a 1 on this side.
Okay.
She says, to me. Because, dude, girls are scared shitless as well. This is something called the halo effect.
Yeah. So you see how that
Also, he thinks that Simon wrote that.
You see that? Do you understand why that?
Well, very, very thin.
Basically, it's saying plug in 3 for x, and then minus that when you plug in 1 for x.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So now you can just solve it.
Okay, so 3 squared is just 3 twice, right? So
This dude sounds like the biggest queermo ever playing Halo. The Halo effect? Man, this dude sounds like the biggest queermo ever playing Halo 3. Like, damn, boy.
Damn, I shouldn't be helping you guys. You thought 3 squared was 3 plus 3?
Well, no, I had it right on mine, but then he said 6, and I was like, wait.
I'm not saying anything wrong.
1 squared would just be 1. So that's...
It's worse than John reading the Bible with the karaoke machine.
Put the one with this one.
No, 8 times 9. Okay.
You're saying it's pretty good knowledge.
Like that? Hey, okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
She's a hot girl. But you, yes, she's nothing.
Alright, so it'll be 16.
Yes, that's what I got.
But you, yes, she's probably more than you. So every girl is fucking grateful when you talk to her. And yes, sometimes she has a bad day. And she's like, fuck off. That's cool. But the majority of girls are like, well, he's ugly as shit. But he gave me a compliment and he talked to me. That's a compliment. You make her day. So many times I talk to girls. She ends up being married with kids and she's like, you know what? I'm 30 years old now. My wild times are over. But there's a charming young man. He tells me I still got it. That feels fucking good. And she's going to go home with her husband and she's going to prepare a nice meal for him. If you know what I mean. This is the coolest one. Warm-ups. How to warm up. Because we all have to do that.
Chris grabbed the karaoke machine. She needs to hear you, no matter the room. Do it.
I'm sorry, but the microphone for that machine is broken. I think Sylvia broke it because she knew I was going to do a reading today of the book. I'll just keep it up and keep my voice projected, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Where were we? I'm going to do a meal if you know what I mean. This is the coolest one, warm-ups. How do you warm up? Because we don't have to do that. We go to kill it at the fucking work. We work. I don't know what you guys work at Buckingham Palace or something. Well, I know it's not soccer.
Chris, remember, it's all about persistence. Don't let up now, my man.
So you guys work. You're like, okay, I'm all in logical mode, not warmed up. Anybody had that, like, I don't feel social? There's a hot girl. I don't know what to do. Here's a couple of warm-up techniques. We get a little technical here. Number 1, give compliments. That's literally the easiest thing. Give compliments. Whenever you walk down the street, I'm like, today I want to talk to a couple of girls.
Chris, you are a haggard beast and will never know love. I feel sorry for you.
Hey, that's okay, John. You are the same kind of way. Apparently, to Letty, we're very similar. I'm just smarter and richer and better than you.
Are you going to say something or are you just going,
Done.
I thought you were going to say something. We were all looking at you like,
Oh, I didn't know you guys were talking.
Oh, that's like crazy. Hey, just what do you want to do when you want to kill bears? Sure, you would say,
Where would you begin with this? Could you begin with that?
I feel so comfortable.
I guess you could begin wherever you want.
Alright.
At what point
You should just yell at the vance like a drill sergeant.
Huh?
Yeah.
Can you guys actually, like how you
No,
did
I'm
during
Go
the
back
holiday?
Yeah, I can't
I'm
concentrate.
extremely upset.
It does seem to skip a few chapters. As Dragon Force would say, oh my god, he knows Dragon Force! Yes!
Chris! Shut the fuck up!
As Dragon Force would say, it's a cool band. Just talk to people. Oh, cool. This cool. That cool dog. Anything that way you train your brain to just.
Oh yeah, you can go next, Josie. I can't take it. I can't take this.
Weird.
I really can't take it. Like, I was okay with it up until a certain point, and now it's just too much. It's become unbearable. Like, I understand how you guys felt about John now. I didn't get it before, but I do now.
Yeah. And we're kind of in a cell in a way because we're all just in one room and he's outside the door, just like the challenge.
He puts some dark alley, like, let's talk to the girls in there. I'm like, this is people in there. If you're wants a girl, I would not. It makes her feel very wrong. I was like, okay, 50 grand a cop.
How do you say this shit again? When there's an X and Y, the same thing. Where you?
Three times the sum. What is the value of x, y? So I guess we're trying to get the x's and the y's on one side. Flip is in my mouth.
And it's super hot. I'm standing like,
So any way you can try and get the x's and y's on one side, maybe you'd be like subtracting them from one side from the other or something. Trying to get the regular numbers on one side and x's and y's on the other. So there's a way to do that. I don't know the way.
See.
Turn the page here. I'm not a very studious guy myself. I seriously only just barely got my diploma. I don't have a high IQ. I wish. And I'm just like, what's up? This is another thing. Like, assume that it's going to work. Amuse familiarity. You've heard my instructor colleagues talk about it. Assume familiarity. You know what? It's awkward.
They can't hear you well enough from here. Go talk through the door.
That's actually a good idea.
And everybody's like, what the fuck? People are very reserved, but because you're like, yeah, you assume familiarity. All they're going to think is like, well, they probably know each other. That's my board shit life.
Right outside the door.
Seriously, bring back
Yeah.
the boring shitty life.
About to yell again.
Bring back the boring shitty life. That's what people.
This room got really lame in the last 10 minutes. What happened? Oh, right, suck.
I put the feedback in the lap.
What?
No, that's not going to happen. It never happened to me that way. Somebody's like, are you pushing, girl?
He's like, are you approaching a girl? That doesn't happen. People.
Oh, the guy. He'll never. He can't do it. I'm like, okay. You guys can turn clap. I started clapping. He was like, are you crazy?
16 times.
You can't clap. You made fucking clap. So,
24.
alright. How clapping does.
64.
I told that guy he can still do it. He still can't do it. I'm like, oh, clapping? Whatever. I started clapping. He's like, are you crazy? He's like, he's starting like, and I'm like, no, hold on. And he's growling.
Okay, so wait. So for
It's the
these,
same speed.
you multiply these, right? 24.
Alright. This sounds like a good idea. Next one last night I did a punch bag. See, you guys gotta think like a man.
Alright. And I'm like, no, hold on. And he's like growling, right?
I would strongly recommend this to you guys. Walk down the street every night.
You guys aren't helping each other enough. Do that
Again, people on the phone.
Wrong words. More stuff. Fuck you! That dude needs Ativan or something. I'll call up a psychiatrist later and see if we'll send him some.
Alright, so if you lost their place, you'll go to the next step. How to become more social? You know, when you're confused and afraid, it's more social. Perfect dark, if you're social, it'll help you. Well, damn, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know. Those things I didn't
Vance help Chris. Don't let him eat bread. Force him to work out with you, please.
Like if they die. I'm like, really?
Sure.
What kind of guy is not cool? I seriously didn't know any better. You kind of circumvent that if you're just a social person. What does that mean? Because everyone says, well, just be social. What does that fucking mean? I'm serious what it means. First and foremost, who here owns a pair of headphones? Go on away. I'm not going to actually make you, because you got to pay the room, put no fucking headphones. When you're in the, what do you call it? The metro, the tube. When you're in the tube, when you're in the public transport, when you're walking down the streets, fuck headphones, they will keep you from talking. What I did in the very first couple of weeks and months, I left my headphones alone.
Vance, you have to sprint downstairs with the book and hide it. It's the only way.
You could just bring it in
Well,
here.
it wasn't really smartphones when I started. But nowadays, fuck the smartphones too. Put it in your pocket and don't touch it. Talk to the person sitting next to you. It's a fucking metro. In the tube. Talk to the person who's waiting at the red light. Oh, you're also waiting for green? Literally talk to them. Walk to a store. Joke around with people. I'm a man. You know, fine.
He wouldn't continue if it had been Lance who threw it.
I was like, oh, it's like what people do. This is how they live. They hate themselves. They're in the store, they're on the streets, they're heading to the fucking work that they hate. And they're groaning. There are people who work buying bananas. And I walk in, and there's like an older woman. Like, this is what people, this is how they live. They hate themselves. They're in the stores, they're on the streets, they're heading to the fucking work that they hate. Stores, they're on the streets, they're heading to the fucking work that they hate. And they're like, I'm scaring you. I tell you what, I'll get a hold of my psychiatrist for you, buddy. Seems like you could use some help. Sleeping. Yeah, maybe for those painful knees, because you keep running everywhere, you're too afraid to slow down. We'll get you some platform. Take a little nap around the
No, I can't figure out the.
So this time we're finding A. And this time the feed isn't up. We're matching where this one is.
What kind of stuff are you guys doing?
Vance Hill overdose.
So what you would do here is try to get this one to
Brown. It all kind of blue. You know? Fucking bananas. I had this old lady there. I noticed her. I started to walk up. It's all the confidence thing. Gotta be happy with yourself.
yeah, so rewrite it so it looks like that one.
Zola,
Do you understand how I wrote it?
I don't think he's reading the book.
Okay, so you switch those around.
Yeah, kind of. So now it's negative because I subtracted it on this side to get it over there.
Maybe we'll even get you some of my old shit too.
Is he doing algebra?
So I can show you how to
Fatty looking flat and dry Letty pissed in a cup to Vance can dump it on
A
him.
minus 16 equals B. So we can do like plus 16 plus 16 to get the 16 on the other side. So we get 3A.
How do you say it? You're flat?
B plus
You're flat. You're
B
flat.
on this side, we subtract B, so now we got 3A minus